Hey guys, you like that new intro? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. It's Chained MTG, and I thought I'd talk about a few things today. Haven't made a video in a few days. Only the fact because I really have nothing to talk about until I get a few packs, but the FNM went pretty good. I didn't get into the top four. I think, about a match off. Either I top decked a burn spell, and I burned him for the win, or I top decked a land, and I lost the game. I lost the match. He won 2-1 because I top decked a land, which is unfortunate. So that night I think I went 3-1, and that was my only loss. So yeah, pretty unfortunate, but I'll be back next week with the burn deck again, trying to do what I do best. So yeah, just an update to the channel. That was the new intro you saw. It'll be all in every video from here on out. And today I wanted to review the KMC Super Sleeves. I wanted to talk about a few cards, and I wanted to talk about my Magic the Gathering binder. First, with the sleeves, we'll do the KMC sleeves. These are currently on my Boros Burn deck. People told me that they were better than the Dragon Shield sleeves, and I believe it. I had the new model of Dragon Shield sleeves. I used to play with the old model a lot, like a lot. And I like the old model, but the new model is not as good. I don't know what they changed in it. I don't know what they did, but it's just, they're not as good. And the first week I played with the new Dragon Shield model, a few of them ripped on me. And I've been playing these KMC Supers for about a week and a half, and none of them have ripped on me. And they still kind of look brand new. I'm surprised. The only thing that can get you on these sleeves is the backs. Because you can see on the skull crack there's a little bit of dings, and there's a little bit of damage. And I think on a few of them in here, let me see if I can get one. There is a few scratches on them. Yeah, I can't get one. So, yeah. Can't get one. But, yeah, there's a few scratches. But, overall, if you want to go pick up some KMC Super Sleeves, I think I have the wrapper for them. If I can show you guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. I do have the stuff for them. It's right here. The KFC Super Sleeves, and it's the burnt orange kind, and it has all their sleeves here, the supers, the mats, the pearls, the minis. I had people tell me that the mats, the holographic, and the pearls aren't that good, and the supers are the best. And stay away from the metallic, because I know from myself that the metallics do rip. So yeah. Get the supers, they're really nice. These are the supers. The mats are pretty good. I heard that the mats rip, and I heard that the mats are pretty good, so... But I'm pretty sure they're good. So get the mats and the supers if you want them, and I recommend them over Dragon Shield, because the new model of Dragon Shield does rip a little bit, so... If you want some good sleeves that you can play without worrying about shuffling, ripping, then yeah, pick up the KMC Super Sleeves in any color you want. I definitely recommend them. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to show you, one of the cards. My Full Art Sign in Blood. I love that thing. Thought you guys might like it. Speaking of the new model of Dragon Shield, this is one of the new model of Dragon Shields. It's a brown Dragon Shield. As you can see, the front gets kind of like dirty. I've had these for a little while. Not too long. Maybe about a month or two, but still. And I think they are, like, dirty and scratched. But, I'm not saying Dragon Shield sucks. But, Dragon Shields are definitely more expensive than KMC. So if you still want sleeves that are just as good as Dragon Shield and you don't want to spend as much money, then you can save a few dollars on the KMC Super Sleeves, which I did. And I actually like them better than the Dragon Shield sleeves. So, yeah, it's totally up to you. But I like the KMC Supers. The cards I wanted to talk about is, first one is Brain Maggot. There will be a new series coming to this channel on where if I find a card, it's either if it's a common, an uncommon, a rare, a mythic, a planeswalker, anything. If I feel the need to talk about it, because if some people say the card's good and some people say the card's bad, I feel like I need to talk about it because I want to see what you guys think, and I also want to tell you what I think about the card, because I've had a lot of people tell me that Brain Maggot sucks, and I've had a lot of people tell me that Brain Maggot is good. My personal opinion, I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I think it's okay. Because it can get rid of, if they have nothing to get rid of it with, then you're just going to get rid of one of their dudes with it. But it's kind of like a Chain of the Rocks, but it's kind of in a creature, so it's easier to get rid of. And it's only a 1/1. So basically you just want to, like, get rid of one of their creatures and not swing with it. So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think of Brain Maggot, and tell me if you think it's good or bad. I honestly think it's okay, and it can be played in Standard, but if it's going to be played in Standard, I might as well wait till the Ravnica, Return to Ravnica set cycles out. Next card is Banishing Light. Now, people tell me this is the Oblivion Ring of Standard right now. And, yes, indeed, it is the Oblivion Ring of Standard right now, but the thing I wanted to talk about is Oblivion Ring or Banishing Light good in the metagame right now? To me, I would say it's probably bad in the metagame right now. It used to be good, but I don't think it's the right decision to put Oblivion Ring in this block right now. Especially with Return of Ravnica cycling out. I don't see a purpose for it when the new set is just in Standard. I really don't see a purpose for an Oblivion Ring because there's nothing really threatable besides, like, combos stuff. So, yeah. Because Desecration Demon's cycling out, and everything that's a big threat, like Obsidat and stuff like that, those are cycling out, so you really have no need for it. But it's a good thing to just throw in, so tell me what you guys think of Banishing Light or Oblivion Ring. And tell me if you think it's good in this metagame, or it's bad in this metagame, and overall thoughts of what you think about it. And that's really it for that, and now, my binder. This is a Monster Protector binder. I currently have really crap in there because, for one, my binder got taken out of my bag. It kind of got stolen, I guess. And it had a bunch of cards in it. It had Liliana the Vel. It had a bunch of expensive Modern Masters stuff in there. And it had a bunch of modern stuff in there. Basically, a really, really, really expensive modern binder got stolen from me. So, that's what had all my good stuff in it. Thank God I had my junk deck put together and my Boros Burn deck put together, so none of that got stolen, because then, yeah, I wouldn't be playing Standard. But yeah, I will be making a review on this binder a little bit later when it gets older, because I kind of can't review a binder until it gets old. But Monster Protector is the best binder you can possibly get, aside from Ultra Pro. But Ultra Pro is a little less money if you want to pay for just a good binder, like less money. But if you want to take the time to spend the extra $10 or take the time to buy a 4-pocket one like I did, and you want the best quality you can possibly get, then Monster Protectors is definitely the way to go in binders. Dice, they also make dice too. I haven't tried their dice. Maybe their dice is good, maybe it's not. Maybe I'll do a review on that later when I get some. But, yeah. If you want to buy an Ultra Pro, I don't think they sell 4-pocket Ultra Pros. They might. I've never seen them. The 9-pocket Ultra Pros are $20 plus tax, and the 4-pocket Monster binders are $20 plus tax, and the 9-pocket binders for Ultra Pro are $34 plus tax. So, if you want to spend the extra, I don't know, about $15 for a 9-pocket Ultra Pro 9-pocket binder, then go ahead, because I honestly think it's really worth it. This is a good quality binder, and I really like it. I even like how it feels. So yeah, I like them better than Ultra Pro. But that's just my preference. So yeah, that's really all I have to talk about today. Nothing else on the wall. I have nothing else put up on the wall yet. Might do that later or the next day or something. And another series that's coming to the channel, aside from just talking about cards, which that'll come frequently whenever I find a card. But when I don't have a card to talk about, then I really have nothing to make on it. So I'm just going to do that series whenever I feel like talking about a card, which could be a time frame from 2 days or to a month if I find another card. It all depends. But a series that I know I'll be doing for sure is taking a deck, either a standard deck, a modern deck, or legacy deck, and just drawing hands for you guys and playing the hands out and kind of talking about what you can do and what you don't want to do, and if you want to keep the hand or throw the hand away, which is mulligan, and just play it out and like talk about different scenarios you would have facing different decks, playing the hand, making sure you win the game, and making sure you make the right decisions with that hand. So I know I'm going to be doing that for this Boros Burn deck, which is very important because there's a lot of them around and not a lot of people do good against Burn. So if you get the right hand and you know how to play it, then it could change the game a lot. Because I know at my FNM, I played somebody who did not do well against Burn, and I made sure I got the right hand and made the right decisions. And yeah, that put me out on top. And I will be doing it with the Junk deck if you want to be interested on playing Junk for Standard. And I also will be doing it for Legacy, because I play Goblin Charbelcher in Legacy. And yes, that is a fun deck. I love that deck. So yes, I will be doing it for Goblin Charbelcher, which is sometimes a one-turn win. So that'll be interesting. I'll show you guys how to win turn 1 with Goblin Charbelcher. And if you don't get the right cards for Goblin Charbelcher, then I'll show you how to override that and try to get them. So yeah, that's it guys. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. I'm Chain MTG, and I'm out of here.